Welcome to my channel Lazy Fellows. I am your Pharmabahen. Hello guys, in the series of covering the JNTU University M.Pharmacy syllabus, now we will be covering the industrial pharmacy. In the industrial pharmacy, we have advanced physical pharmaceutics, pharmaceutical formulation development, applied biopharmaceutics and pharmacokinetics, drug regulatory affairs, pharmaceutical management, pharmaceutical validation, herbal cosmetical technology, stability of drugs and dosage form, and advanced physical pharmaceutical lab, pharmaceutical formulation development lab. In the next, we have advanced drug delivery systems, pharmaceutical production technology, nano based drug delivery systems, nutraceuticals, pharmaceutical industrial management, quality by design of the dosage forms, quality management, clinical research and pharmacovigilance, and advanced drug delivery systems lab, and pharmaceutical production technology lab. And then we in the third semester we have biostatistics, scale up and technology transfer, production area design and packing development. Coming to the first subject, that is advanced physical pharmaceutics. In this we have polymer science, physics of tablet compression, kinetics and drug stability, viscoelasticity, characterization of API excipients, and differential scanning calorimetry, X-ray diffraction, dissolution and solubility, pharmaceutical formulation development. In this we have pre-formulation studies, advances in pharmaceutical excipients, packing development, pharmaceutical unit operations, formulation development of powder dosage form, formulation development of soft and hard gelatin capsules, optimization techniques in pharmaceutical formulations and processing, applied biopharmaceutics and pharmacokinetics. In this way, biological and metabolic factors affecting the bioavailability, pharmacokinetics, drug disposition, distribution, metabolism, elimination, non-invasive methods of establishing pharmacokinetic parameters, concepts of clearance, pharmacokinetics, nonlinear pharmacokinetics, clinical pharmacokinetics in time-dependent pharmacokinetics, drug interactions, drug regulatory affairs, drug regulatory aspects in India, good manufacturing practices, detailed study of regulatory aspects of the affected drug product design, documentation related to manufacturing, cleaning and retention samples, governing regulatory bodies across the globe, pharmaceutical management, fundamental concepts of production, financial and personal, legal, marketing functions, understanding the organization, professional managers, management of industrial relations, pharmaceutical validation, definition of qualification and validation, qualifications of the analytical instruments, qualification of glassware, qualification of laboratory equipments, validation of utility systems, cleaning validation, analytical methods in the validation, herbal cosmetics and technology, introduction to herbals and natural cosmetics, commonly used herbal raw materials, skincare products, hair care products, herbs in cosmetics, stability of drugs and dosage forms. In this we have drug deposition, drug decomposition mechanism, solid state and chemical decomposition, identification and quantification, determination of the preservatives, antioxidants and coloring materials, general methods of analysis to determine the quality of raw material, methods of analysis to determine the quality of cosmetics, research methodology and IPR, research problem, effective literature studies, effective technical writing, nature of intellectual properties, patent rights, advanced physical pharmaceutical lab experiments, and pharmaceutical formulation development lab experiments. Then we have a second semester advanced drug delivery systems 2, fundamentals and controlled drug delivery systems, kinetics, dynamics, design fabrication, implantable therapeutic systems, biological and molecular biological approaches of bioadhesives, drug delivery systems, nasal drug delivery systems, drugs delivery to colon, liposomes, neosomes, microspheres, nanoparticles, and then delivery to lungs, delivery to brain, other problems involved targeting the neoplasms, pharmaceutical production and technology. Pilot plant scale-up techniques used in pharmaceutical manufacturing. Pilot plant scale-up, formulation development of parenteral dosage forms, pharmaceutical aerosols, cosmetics, nutraceuticals, aseptic process operation, nano-based drug delivery systems, introduction to nanotechnology, synthesis of nanomaterials, biomedical applications of nanotechnology, design of nanomaterials of drug delivery, and characterizations of principles involved in the nanotechnology. Nutraceuticals. In this, we have definitions for food and nutraceuticals, phytochemicals, nutraceuticals of the various substances, introduction to free radicals and measurement of free radicals in diabetes mellitus and other diseases, antioxidants, synthetic antioxidants, food laws and regulations and claims. Pharmaceutical industrial management. In this, we have human resource management, entrepreneurship and project management, quality assurance management, production management, process validation, industrial hazards and pollution management, quality by design and dosage forms, overview of QBD, aspects of QBD to product development, DOE, PAT and RTRT, implementations of QBD in product development, implementations of QBD product development, case studies. Total quality management, concepts and philosophy of TQM, drug regulatory and accrediting agencies of the world, US FDA, ICH, WHO and ISO, good manufacturing practices, regulatory considerations for the preclinical and ethical evaluation, globalization of drug industry and present status, clinical research and pharmacovigilance. In this, we have regulatory perspectives of clinical trials types and design, clinical trial documentation, basic aspects, terminologies, establishment of pharmacovigilance methods, ADR reporting, tools used in pharmacovigilance. Advanced drug delivery systems lab, these are the experiments. Then pharmaceutical production technology lab, these are the experiments involved. And biostatistics in the second year. Introduction to scope of biostatistics, measure of central tendency, measure of dispersions, probability rules, ANOVA, synthesis testing, hypothesis testing, non-parametric testing. Then we have a scale up and technology transfer, pilot plant design, scale up, validation, equipment qualification, process validation, industrial safety hazard. Production area design and packing development, production area design, current good manufacturing practices, pharmaceutical packing and design, stability of packing, packing of solids, semi-solids, parenterals, ophthalmics and aerosols. And then we have English for the research paper,